Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, you guys? My name is James McCoy, and yes, we are doing another video on this Hump Day Wednesday, December 28th of 2016. Yeah, we are fastly approaching 2017. If you're not ready for the new year, then I suggest you better be getting your bags packed because it's coming, alright? We're going to go ahead and just move into the new year, man. Anyway, before we get into today's episode, actually, second episode, or episode 4, because I just uploaded episode 3 earlier, and you know what? Why not do another video? So we're doing 2 videos today. Make it a twofer on a Wednesday afternoon. Before we get into the second video for Wednesday, I just want to make sure to let you all know that if you happen to like this video or the last video that was uploaded earlier today, go ahead and leave a like button. Hit that like button, leave a like, and I would actually very appreciate it. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, man. Every subscriber helps. I do appreciate it. So, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and just waste no more time, and let's go ahead and get into what we got going on right now, right this minute. Hurricane Curt Davis is who we are playing as in WWE 2k17 My Career Mode, and again, this is episode 4. And, you know, we're still trying to work our way way up in the rankings to get ourselves a spot to fight for the United States Championship. In the last video, if you haven't got a chance to watch it yet, I'd suggest you do so. But in the last video, we did actually go up against Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, I'm telling you, man, hard. I mean, you know, he was competition right there. And you know what? The guy we're getting ready to go up against right now on SmackDown, you know, we're one apiece against each other on victories. And I think this is actually considered the rubber match. Curt Davis, Hurricane Davis, is going to be taking on Finn Bálor. Also, looking at our overall stats right now, we're 93 overall in attributes. We do have a popularity of 225,000 people. So we got 225,000 fans right now. That's pretty awesome. Also, we got over 71,000 in VC. So I mean, we are, we're doing pretty hot right now. We're actually continuing on with our 5-star matches, and we're averaging out at a 4.8 rate. So you know what? That's pretty awesome. Again, let's go ahead and take a look at the rankings. When we defeated Seth Rollins at WWE Main Event in episode 3, Seth Rollins actually lost the #1 contendership. Guess who's the #1 contendership now? Number 1 contender is none other than the Lunatic Fringe, Dean Ambrose. Rusev, still United States Champion. We're still trying to work our way up in the rankings, as you can see and as you can tell, not happening. I mean, I just defeated John Cena twice already, so what more do I have to do? If we don't start getting into the rankings or moving up in the rankings soon, then, we may end up taking drastic measures and doing something we don't want to do. I don't think this compares to 2016, the way the ranking system works, to where every 5-star match you put on, from my experience, you actually move up into the rankings quicker. So I don't know how this is working, but we're in May 2016, week 4, and we're on SmackDown. We're going to be taking on Finn Bálor, and this is the main event for tonight as well. So let's go ahead and get right into it.
Of SmackDown. As usual, we're coming to you live alongside the best fans in sports entertainment. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Oh yeah, Michael Cole says a match of epic proportions. has to be talking about Curt Davis taking on Finn Bálor. So, you know what? We're going to be blowing through the competition some more. Let's see here. Look at this match card. You know, Alberto Del Rio versus John Cena. You know, we've seen that. Sheamus versus Jayden Jet. Lance Xander taking on Baron Corbin. The Usos taking on the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, excuse me. Tyson Kidd taking on Mark Henry. Dolph Ziggler versus Kevin Owens. Rusev, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins. Wow, look, you got the top 2 contenders taking on the United States Champion. But here's a little bit of a twist on that triple threat match. Guess what? Seth Rollins is WWE Champion. So what is going on here? Who knows? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into it right now. Let's go ahead and simulate these matches, and we'll get into our match right now. Hurricane Davis taking on Finn Bálor right here, right now. Let's get into it.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King. It's the best. We have one of our breakout talents versus Finn Bálor.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just skip the entrances so we don't have to waste any more time. Finn Bálor, he's coming. Look at Hurricane Davis. He's focused in this rubber match, one-on-one.
There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down.
This is gonna be good. Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush. Less talk, more action. Let's go.
But hey, all I know is that we should.
We're taking things on the outside. Hurricane Curt Davis taking on Finn Bálor in this matchup. And you know what? Finn Bálor had a little bit of the advantage starting gate. But we're outside of the ring, and Hurricane Davis is taking it to Finn Bálor. Get that elbow to the cross his face here. Okay then. Look at Finn Bálor's face as it's actually completely red. You can tell from this angle too, man.
Seconds,
the referee's still counting. What is this going in and count it? Oh, almost on the apron.
He's bringing it back.
All right, we're back into the ring. Thank you.
Keep it in the ring.
Right now we're 4-1 on our win-loss record right now. 4-1 or 5-1. I have to go back to the previous videos, but I know we lost. Our first match was against Finn Bálor. Our second match was against John Cena, so
that may be felt for a lifetime.
Dolph Ziggler. Then we lost against Finn Bálor again.
Bang, right to the face.
So that's 3-1. So our fourth win would have to be against Seth Rollins.
Things not looking great for Finn Bálor. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And it looked to me
right now
like
we're focused on trying to get the 5-star quality matches. That's what we're focusing on right now.
And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Really, and we reversed it. We have reversed it into an arm breaker.
Look out!
Insecurity.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over. Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse.
And that series
we're going to try to work on his body a little bit. And we reversed it once again. And an insecurity from Finn Bálor to Hurricane Davis. As he's knocked out, Finn Bálor is getting the control once again. And a DDT from Finn. Stomping his opponent, stopping Curt Davis. And now he's trying to work on the arm as well. And what is Finn Bálor going to do? He's going to go flying.
After that. Stay down. Stay down.
Let's see if we can try to reverse this, man. We got to try to reverse it.
Whoa, whoa.
And we did. Finn Bálor is going to try to go for a missile drop kick of some sort, maybe. I don't know.
The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you
All
something.
right, 3 stars right now, so we're doing pretty good.
15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Oh no! His shoulder just collided into the ring post. Oh, Finn Bálor hits the mat hard.
And it looks like we're going to try to have a little bit of an ego side going on as we try to play to the crowd.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Arm drag.
First time for everything, I guess.
And the Irish rips Curt Davis to the turn to the corner.
Finn Bálor might be done.
You might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And by now, you would have expected one of these guys
Oh,
to
let's
take
see here. We're
control
trying
of
to
this
get up to
match,
the ring,
it really
but
hasn't happened yet.
Oh, wow.
I don't want no
This match
sledgehammer.
would
What am I
be
doing
as evenly
here?
contested as it is.
Back between the ropes.
I'm trying to get to where I can do the 450 splash, but I don't think we're ready for it yet. I don't think.
Everything on the line.
Yeah, your neck's too delicate for something like that.
Hurricanrana.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
I don't know what I'm trying to do here. .450 splash to the back of Finn Bálor, but I don't think that actually count.
This is it. Here he goes.
There we go, the
Davis
450.
comes up big there.
Yeah,
That counted.
Davis is a machine in there.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
That's some
Senton.
serious damage to the ribcage.
We're going to try to keep on doing moves like these, just trying to get
He's still
our,
down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got
you know,
seriously wrong
stars
there.
up.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
Now we're working on the arm.
Acrobatics will keep the eyes of the WWE Universe on you at all times.
Yeah, I know. After that, I couldn't believe my
Let's keep on
eyes.
working on the arm of Finn Bálor, try to take that out.
That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He may be in the best physical
Let's see if we can try to work on his
condition I've
legs.
ever seen him in.
Oh, well, Finn Bálor wasn't going to have that.
He doesn't want to absorb much more.
And guess what? He's going to try to go for the pin. First pin of the night. And we kicked out. That brought us to 4 solid stars.
Somehow, he's
Drop kick to the back of Hurricane Davis. And you can listen to the crowd as they're chanting Finn, Finn, Finn.
And that was a huge counter.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow?
And he just tosses Hurricane Davis out of the ring. Is this going to actually escalate outside again? Or what does Finn Bálor want to do? What is he trying to accomplish?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you
They're both
ever
just
see a
taunting
weakness
each other
in your
right now.
opponent, you got to jump on it. Oh, don't do this.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't
Let's see what we're going to try to do. We might be able to do something or pull something off. Let's see. Referee's starting the count once again.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
A strong Irish whip to the corner. And what are we going to go for? A moonsault.
Playing a wide range of offense here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And a senton once more.
One of the best in the business.
It looks like we might be going for the Phoenix Splash as well. Hey, we're going for the pinfall. Let's see what happens. 1, 2. No, we're just going to let him out. We're just going to tease him a little bit. because we're trying to get to that 5-star match. And this is the rubber match as well, so we might be close to beating Finn Bálor, and we'll be 2-1 against him. Let's see here. 450 splash. Look at the replay.
Bones can be crushed after sustaining impact like that. Somebody better call an orthopedist.
Oh, we're going to try to go for the senton, trying to hope to get that 5-star.
Making it look easy.
What is Finn Bálor going to go for?
Wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. When this guy's on, look out.
Incredible counter.
Almost to 5-star. Oh my God! What a boot to the head right there, like a kick to the head. That just knocked us out. And Finn Bálor is playing to the crowd. His ego is getting the best of him. Elbow to the chest.
Tonight may not be his night, guys.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
Oh, man.
All right, we're going to go for the 450. Well, actually not the 450, for the Phoenix Splash. This should do it. And we're going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and that's all she wrote. Hurricane Davis blows through the competition of Finn Bálor once more. Look at that 450 splash right there. That is beautiful. Reversed it into an arm drag because he thought he was going to try to. And the 450. Well, actually, that's the Phoenix Splash to finish off the match. And that is just plain beautiful, man. That is awesome.
Here's your winner, Hurricane Curt Davis.
Talk about having a
No relationship changes.
I don't think
we are at 238,000
wow. Believe it or not, that's just the
in popularity.
Stay tuned for more great action.
5-star greatest of all time. We're averaging at a 4.9 star rating, which is pretty good. And we're at 89,000 VC, so you know what, we're doing pretty good too. So Hurricane Curt Davis, we're making a name for ourselves here in WWE 2k17, my career. And let's see here. My rank increased. We are finally at rank 4. We're at the 4th ranking, so we just beat John Cena. There we go. We're slowly working our way up. There we go. And I guess we're going to go ahead and end things out on that note. And let's see here. Main event. And we're going up against Finn Bálor again at the main event. Finn Bálor, I mean, I guess he's just, he can't stand it that we won twice. So what's it going to take for him to, you know, quit messing with us? Who knows? But that being said, we're going to go ahead and end things on that note. If you happen to enjoy this video, leave a like. And if you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. This has been a WWE 2K17 My Career Mode Episode 4 right here on the McCoy Gaming Experience via YouTube. And I guess that's all she wrote. Until next time, I'm James McCoy. Peace.